Dominions. Extra Dominions today. Yeah, I've been reading the instruction manual more. And you can only go so long with that before you want to play it and actually use the things you're learning. So let me get a link and post it to Discord. I didn't warn anyone that I was going to do this, so yeah, okay. I'll just... And the title says it all. Okay. Wait, where's chat? How will I see chat? There, I see chat. Okay, everything is as it should be. Oh, wait, no. Now everything is as it should be. Alright, so I did go... Whoops. I did go through my territory and look at my characters. I have quite a few thoughts about how to change things. I think I'm gonna change my strategy with old Stink here. So, I understand better how it works with him. When he changes shape, he loses his fear and some of his things, but he gets all these slots, and his spell casting is supposed to be better. So, we're gonna need to create a set of gear for him. His hit points literally depend on the Dominion power. Him and his Prophet, actually, as well. So, we're not quite ready to do it yet. We need him to have his health for now, but when I get him a set of equipment, we're going to put that on him. But the basic thing is... Hold on a second. Move, not... Yeah, like that. So basically his hit points are going up by 10% for each white candle in his own territory. And they're going down by 10% for every red candle. So, as you can, I was wondering, I swear he was supposed to have like 170 health or something, and he's like got 110. Now, am I misremembering? I didn't say anything about it, but now I know, yes, it is, and I know why. I still don't know how to get rid of this limp. I yet to see any way to get rid of it. Though I do know a lot more about the rules of revolving around how that occurs. I don't have recovery or a way to get recovery. I don't have healing. Anyway, there's a lot of things that I've learned. The biggest one is Siege. So let's go ahead and end a turn. I've got a couple experiments running, including one of the spells. I spent a while staring at the spells, and although I know barely a fraction of the spells in the game, but I do know how that one global works that we saw. That's just giving them like 10 earth gems a turn, or nature gems. And yeah, there's a bunch of rules about how many globals could be based on the size of the world, and how you dispel and replace, and all kinds of things that I'm not going to worry about at this moment. Sieges. I was having so much trouble with the sieges because undead are really bad at siege battles. Well, maybe they're actually really good at sieges if you look at it from a different angle. And given the game's simulationist angle, I kind of wanted to slap myself for not realizing of course they would. We'll talk about sieges in a minute. Let's just look over the battles. So, I marched in someplace and lost an irrelevant amount of long deads. Cool. I took Delka. This is just my own castle. This is just breaking the siege so my priests can get back to work. I have a lot of them. So that's good. Which place is this again? on the map? Which place is this on the map? Oh, right, I think I know where that is. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, okay. And some thralls, and these stupid things in the undead peaks that never seem to end. Hey, congratulations, Mr. Plague Pit. You are inspirational, apparently. Good for you. Alright, so I took... Wild Forest. Grove of Fertility. Nice. So I sent a few people over here to take this because it was part of his territory. So we just knocked that out real quick, and then we'll go back to our fort, because we're not actually at war with this guy right now, or this red guy, who alarms me a little bit because he's got a fortress on the edge of my territory. Yeah. So, where'd the guy who was holding this throne go? I don't know. Looks like he's losing a war himself. Anyway, we've got a lot of places to take. Let's see. We'll talk about sieges soon once I get to one. But I need to consider a few things. A whole different approach to sieging. Ah, hey! My first game I ran the Chicken Man. This game I'm running a Draco Lich with undead. I'm still learning the ropes. Still figuring it out. Oh man, I left him here on accident. Well, here he is. He's not supposed to have been left here, but, well, that just happened, so there he is. Alright. So, something I want to check. Not there. Huh. I tried casting a spell. It didn't work. Or maybe I cast it wrong? I'm not sure. Oh man, this guy. Ooh, this guy's all busted up. Poor guy. Otherwise, the battle seemed to go quite well. Where is it? Where's my mage? I swear I had a Dusk Elder here that was casting a spell. Maybe I'm crazy and all mixed up. Oh well. I should have sent a priest down here a while ago. I realized that was a mistake on my part, not to. Here you go, have more of these. They're worthless, but you might as well take them with you. Hey, John. Okay. These two can head up this way. This guy, he's fully loaded. He can go this way, I guess. That's fine. We'll be stopping by that with the main army on the way. Okay, you two. Where did you two come from? Well, no matter. Plague Hope can hold all of that. And Lothar and you can both have bodyguards. So I've come to understand just how much assassination is potentially in the game. I've come to realize bodyguards are probably important. Probably. Alright. You two aren't fully loaded, are you? No, you're not. Okay, let me see. Two more. Okay, there we go. Bodyguards. There are a lot of ways to throw assassination attempts, quite a few of which involve magic. I have one thrown. Just one. But we're working on it. Alright, so yeah, glistening wood, we'll make that once again our Oh no! The commander died here. They got him! We'd have to send a new general in there to do his part. Okay. Anyway, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw one of these priests into the tunnels. And I'm going to throw one of these priests into the tunnels. So, it occurred to me that I could have been building temples underground and never did. We're going to fix that, because each temple gives me a death gem. Okay, as for this army... You can't cross those mountains, huh? There are 270 units here. Go burn that temple. I need old Stinky, because he's got most of my army with him. What do I end up with a whole bunch of heavy, Oh, are we hiring them? Oh yeah, I think I did hire a few to help with the defense. But you know what? I'm just gonna take them with me. Shit, why not? You know what? You guys can wait one turn for old Stink to catch up. I'm disappointed he stayed behind, but this is an opportunity for you guys to do a few things that need doing. So you can... not... There's no lab. There's no lab! Whatever. I'll have both of you search. Why not? You have different types of magic. Wish they could just create an artifact or something. Look at this! Look at how many candles there are! If my pretender fights here, he's gonna have a bad time. But what if all of the clerics were all preaching together? Hold on a second. I'd swear I must have not saved after making some moves. I wanted this guy to go here, specifically. Now, for some reason, my Tier 3 spellcasters here are unable to preach. My Tier 3 priests. I don't know why. There's still a lot of things I don't understand. Oh, shit. Hold on. I made a mistake. I meant for you to go here. I want you in Glistenwood. So what we're gonna do... keep making undead. Okay. Here we can cast spells. So I was trying to use Dark Knowledge, but it hasn't really worked for me. I don't know. I don't quite understand how that one works. Then again, maybe I didn't save. Let's try it again. Let's try Dark Knowledge. So this is supposed to reveal Sites of Death. Can't be used on enemy provinces. Okay, fair enough. So I'm supposed to target one of my provinces. So let's target Musville over here. No, let's target, I don't know, let's just target this place, and let's see what it does. I'm very curious to see it do something. You guys can sit here in the Misty Forest for a turn. You guys are going to conquer that. I want to conquer more things. Alright, let's go with... all of our warrior types. Plus we'll bring a priest with us. This is going to be a small army. I was intending to have this join up with the main army to resupply them, but... this is fine too. Okay, let's see. Alright, that should be fine. What do you got there? Again, with the uninteresting long dead. That's fine. Yeah, you're fine. There you go, more stuff. I'll just integrate this into that. Should be fine. Sure. I'm gonna give you this junk. These worthless things. And these worthless things are going to be in the front. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna throw them at the enemy first. As long as I keep them in the fields, fighting in field battles, it should be fine. Okay, these have javelins. Alright, any more... Oh, well, no. Anybody else need undead Romans in their army? Anyone at all? Ah, here we go. This guy. Okay. Alright, there you go. Everybody's got something. Oh, I see. Should be fine. Alright, we should be ready to go. I should probably set them to all have guards, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna send... I guess I'm gonna send Alfred with you, since that one's got experience. Yeah. Yeah, we'll send your butler, Alfred. Okay, this army is gonna try to take... this province here. We're finally gonna move in on that cave I wanted all this time. You can head north. Okay. There, I think we're just about done with this move. How did you guys not get moved? Hold on. You two. Get your butts over there. Can I just build a road through this mountain? Please, can I just throw a road through the mountain? I want these. These are the strongest unit that I get for undead, that I don't have to cast spells to make. And they only come out of here. Okay, next. All of you who are not moving, I have a task for you. It's a very important job. Essential, even. With the crystal priestesses, there's like... Damn it, I did it again. If you click one time too many, they all lose the command you just gave. It's infuriating. When I've got like 70 of them, there has to be a key command to make them all just in one click, and I don't know what it is. I don't have any idea what it... Oh, fork! Surprise! It's actually a rage game in disguise, and we never knew. Yeah, it's... Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, they're all doing their thing, and this city won't get sieged again. I'm pretty sure I'll never let it get sieged again. I'm pretty sure... Okay, you are a researcher. I really need some research. I spent a while looking at stuff, and I have specific things I want, but it would take me a while to get them. Alright, last moves. You two. You two go up into here. Alright. You guys are still recuperating from your last war. But we're going to do things very differently. For the moment, though, that means reviving Dusk Elders. So one of my ideas, potentially, to take sieges would be to make a bunch of banshees, and that would cut through the giants guarding the gap. Or whatever's guarding the gap, because banshees are supposed to kill on hit. But I'm worried that the ranged attacks would just rip them apart. Another thought would be to just have a bunch of spellcasters and throw ranged magic. I do have lots of other options for higher-end undead. Okay. There. We're gonna increase the number of those guys. So, in addition to everything else, I need one of those guys to go down into the cave, because I never searched this cave for magic spots. This one I did, this one I did not. So we've got to send someone over there. We'll find someone soon to send, I'm sure. Alright, that was everything. The main army is sitting tight for one day. I'm actually going to use all those mages to craft a shit ton of items in one go. I was thinking a lot about Construction 5, but I specifically want Alteration 5. Because I noticed this thing over here called Invulnerability. And all I can think is, wow, my spellcasters could have Invulnerability 25. Non-magical weapons wouldn't hurt them. Unless there was a very big weapon. And Life Drain. Oh my gosh, they could heal themselves. That might matter more for my Lich than my regular mages, but still. You know, Life Drain seems like a good thing to have. A very good thing. But yeah, Invulnerability in particular just sounds really good. The other thing I'm going for is Thaumaturgy 6. I actually want this even more, but level 6 is harder to get. This is... well, it's the only global I could find until you get to very high levels. Check this thing out, though. This global spell, if I could give one air magic to my Lich, he could cast this. And what it's going to do, anyone who is wounded will instantly become diseased. I'm not certain what it means by wounded. I think that means that it has to be an actual injury, like it rolls random dice to see if you're injured when you take hit point damage. Nevertheless, my undead causing disease with their hits sometimes would have a tremendous impact on the battlefield, I think. And my own undead won't be affected by disease. So this one I want very much, because I view it as a strength as a way to strengthen everything I've got. But it's level 6, and we're not very good at research. We're actually very bad at research. That's one of the things we're going to be working on, actually. Anyway, this Misty Forest seems like a lovely place to have a patrol strength of 1. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Supply usage, -9. Oh yeah, Yeah, just having nature magic produces supplies. Fire magic makes your lives shorter, but gives almost every type of magic increases some kind of leadership. It's weird. Mage mass production, sort of. I'm only got so many death gems, but we're gonna spend a whole bunch of them. Ah, well, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. Patrolling! It, it seems to... Let me see. So reduce unrest is related to it, but separate. Patrolling lets you catch enemy agents and, I think random things that mess with you. For example... I have a holy force native to the province of the Iron Peaks that are constantly killing my men. I think if I got my patrol up high enough, I'd catch them. Doggone it. Again? I just chased them off. This messes with me. Again. Forcing me to do that thing where I click a whole bunch every time they do it. Alright, let me see. No new sites were found. Okay, well... We tried. So let's see. We attacked here. We took it. We attacked there. We took it. They attacked Delka again. The dicks. They keep doing it. Stop it! They prevent me from making undead every time this happens. Because this giant army won't defend. They stay inside the walls. If the garrison actually fought outside the walls, it'd be okay. But they don't, and I don't know how to make them do it. Oh, looks like I forgot. Oh, right, they were marching up to here. Honestly, you two should be enough. Break the siege. It's a turn of inactivity here. Infuriating. Alright, meanwhile, over here, the guy I was building up, we can go back to empowering him now. We can go back to empowering our one super mage, and every time I level him, usually at level 3 is when you get something really good. If I could get him to 3 earth, he'd gain some armor, some protection. Forget what nature 3 does. Probably something good. Let's go for that. Yeah, sure, do that. Alright, let's see. Reanimate. Reanimate. Okay. You lot are going to resupply. Yeah. Let's see, what are we going to resupply you with? You can have all of that. You can have all of this. And I guess since you're bringing this regular priest with you, he can carry the ghouls around, I guess. Sure, why not? Let's see, those can go into that. Okay. So this mess... Oh, don't forget eyesore. So this mess over here, we're not going to start a new war with anyone. We're just going to keep an army on the edge. I think I'm actually going to send them to Iron Peaks and see if all of them patrolling can deal with that constant problem. Or not. You are going to construct a temple. And you are going to construct a temple. Then you... I have a massive number of units that have built up in here. I'm just gonna kinda... yeah. Like this. Filter out the good stuff. Okay. We have more armies for you to pick up later, but this'll do. Okay, you guys are heading up. Alright. Perhaps I should try rebuilding temples over here. Okay, this army has successfully claimed the Mines of Despair, which was apparently never conquered. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to conquer that. Okay, next matter. This guy. I need you to go this way. We're going to go into the caves and search for resources in them. Anything else I must do? Well, I really must. Carry these units up with me. These cavalry don't sound like much, but I consistently see them get the highest kill counts in battle by far. I think it's mostly because they're sacred. I guess their protection is pretty good, and their damage is pretty good also. But I've seen enough battles to know they're consistently my high performers, so my domain is being pushed again. Pushed back. Always pushed back. However, we've reinforced this army enough. Might be time to press forward. Alright. We're gonna make a set of equipment for my Lich. First question. What goes in his right hand? Do we want a Scepter of Authority? This is plus 50 leadership. Not really that useful to us. Alright. The Bane Blade. Deathmat, let's see. Alright. It's a sword that makes death. Draw blood. If you hit someone, they bleed profusely. Not quite what I'm looking for. Undead command plus 100! That sounds more my style. Okay, this might be perfect. Rod of the Leper King. I think that's our weapon. Our other options... yeah, I think we're going to make the Rod of the Leper King. Okay. Next, we're going to want a shield for his other hand. So, what kind of shield do we want? Well, we're too low level to forge a meteoric iron one, but I don't want encumbrance. In fact, I want to minimize encumbrance. So, this one... okay, it's something. It's something to keep him a little bit safer. Next! Let me see... he's gonna want a helmet on his head. The Black Laurel cannot be forced by most other nations. A black crown. He could wear this even while he's in Dracolich form. Lictor summoning bonus. So if you cast Revive Lictor, you get 4 instead of 1. I might need to make that later. For now, I think we're going to go with the hat. No encumbrance. All these bonuses. Yep, we want that. Next. He's going to need an armor. Let's see, we've got skin. Well, 9 armor, 1 encumbrance. 16 armor, 2 encumbrance. Fire resistance. 13, 1. This is better. No fire resistance, but this might be what we want. Just simple ring mail. Black steel, full plate. That's awesome. But an encumbrance is not necessarily good for my guy. So, 17 to 13, 1. I'm going to stick to the low encumbrance here. He should turn into a Dracolich if he gets in danger and starts taking damage. And all of this gear won't matter if he transforms. So, we want him to have as low encumbrance as possible. So we want his fatigue to be as low as possible. And then when he transforms into a Dracolich, he'll still be in relatively good health, right? Swimming. Alright, well, he doesn't have anything for his boots, and we filled the accessory slots. So, I think we're actually done with crafting for him. But we have a second character to consider, don't we? The Prophet. And the Prophet doesn't turn into a lich. So... different guys are able to craft different items. This guy is able to craft a different type of shield. I'm gonna have him craft just another shield. Earth magic would cost 5 earth gems. This might actually be a good one to craft. Ice helmet, 18. This one's got a 22 points of head protection. And you there! Produce some horsemen for me. Okay. Move out. Once we spend just a couple of turns crafting a bunch of stuff, we'll move out with this army and try conquering things. And we'll talk about siege rules that I keep hinting at. Let me see. Okay, you do have priests. I'm gonna need more of these mages. But this is fine. Alright, I think we're done. I think we are done! The Mines of Despair. Expect to be shitty in resource quality, or both? No, I just expect it to be really, really unpleasant. Like, the mines are probably very good. It's just that the people are miserable. Nobody wants to work in the Mines of Despair. I am playing the undead. I'm playing the Romans. They're a bit creaky and arthritic, very old. Alright, we took the Mines of Despair, no problem. We actually, for once, lost less units than we took down. Now that is a change. I really, really wish I had chosen regeneration instead of making more undead when I was choosing my blessings. I got that all backwards. But I didn't know any better. Okay. Good, good. Excellent news. We've chased them out of Delca again. Stupid Iron Peaks. We're coming! Alright, guys. Go to Iron Peaks and put an end to whatever the hell's been going on there. Okay. Head to Delca. Same with you three. You're all loaded up, right? Actually, Death Grasp is not loaded up at all. Well, good. He's a new hire, I guess. Okay. You two can head up as well. Whoa. Alright, temple constructed. Nice. Let's go over to the hole and hit them up with a temple as well. Okay, your job is to... I guess you have to walk slowly. There's a bunch of spells, but they're mostly astral and air that looked like they would help you move around the map a whole bunch. I'm not sure quite how they work with armies, but they sounded real nice. Oh, hey, the Well of Pestilence, huh? Oh, Death Ritual. Makes my death rituals better. That should affect Delcar. Alright. Alright, guys, we ready? Whoa there. Alright, there's a big army here, but I kind of want to finish stomping out this jerk first. So I'm going to hit him. And we're going to kind of burn our way around. Should I even bother? Yeah, sure, why not? 15. Let's get some patrols so nobody sends prophets into my land sneakily. Okay. Okay, guys. All of you can get out. No, wait. All of you can get out. Except for Alfred here. He doesn't have an army with him. He'll be the one to construct the temple here. Okay? Okay, that seems good. Alright. Anything else I need to do? I think that's everything for this turn, right? Right. Ah, yes. If I lose this guy, I'm gonna be so sad. After investing so much into him. Alright, what are we gonna continue buffing? Should I start upping his fire? I could increase his death powers. Let's take a moment to contemplate what you could cast. I've given you a lot of magical paths now. Fire ants, which requires blood magic, apparently. Vine men, mantises. Oh, hey, we got attacked by mantises. Oh, is that where they come from? Lions. Call of the Wild. Wolves. Ah, okay. Okay. Fire drakes. You know, I don't know. Would having a handful of very strong units make my army considerably more effective? It might. It might be a very good idea. A mannequin. It's like undead, only it uses plants instead. I'm gonna continue to empower you. Eventually, you're gonna go through my territory looking for magical stuff. And you're gonna be very good at it. Okay. These two guys just showed up. I'm gonna ignore them for now. I'll toss you into that place. Muspelheim should become a new hard point for my empire. Eventually. Alright. Are we going to... Not yet. Not yet. Robe of missile protection. If you're only afraid of arrows, that's not bad. Lightweight scale mail. How's that better than the ring mail? 2001 or to 12. This just seems better to me. Go ahead and make that. Come on, get rid of this enemy domain. Okay, down here. I'll have to go through and see if anyone can forge boots. Go ahead, we'll forge some more stuff. I can equip a lot of my guys with things. Ooh, crown of lead. Oh, it's like a tinfoil hat. Of course. This black laurel is interesting. I should make one. I should definitely make one. Alright, what else should we do? I'm contemplating giving some nasty weapons to some of my, lictors. Assassin patience. Huh. Doomglaive. Cursed for the rest of their lives. Causes area decay. Oh my gosh. Nasty. Holy Scourge. Coral Blade. I don't know. Effect on target sets on fire. This is a nice cheap weapon. We'll make one of those. I don't want to run into another situation where we just can't break a wall in. This person can make a lot of interesting things. I actually really like that one. Oh, boots. Trample. Huh. Strength plus 5. Trample. It's like the boots of strength. Alright, one more magic item. Then we'll stop forging for a while. Did I make the black laurel yet? I feel like I did. I did. Okay, this is... Then instead, I'm gonna have you make another helmet. Can't go wrong with those. Head wounds are terrifying in this game, after all. Alright, that gives you guys another turn to make more undead. And the coming battles should be glorious. Alright. I need to get to a lab so we can equip our heroes. I think we're done. I think we're done with this turn. So... those are fine. Oh! You! Yes, very important. You need to keep going. Yeah, I know about this. Oh, shit! That's important! I have to do this again. So annoying. Ready? Back to work! You lazy bones. Are we almost through 70 plus guys? Good. Also, this got turned off. This fort got interrupted repeatedly. This should have been done a while ago, but they kept sieging it and interrupting production. So maybe you can't build a fort while you're under siege, I guess. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Started himself with fire. A bunch of my units fell apart in transit. Looks like Blue just took 3 territories from me, and I'm deliberately not going to war with you. What are you doing taking Greenwoods from me? There were 2 battles of Greenwoods. I'm finding a lot of air gems around the mountains. Stupid Iron Peaks. We're gonna get a huge patrol on that this turn. So... oh, we defeated the attacking force. Well, that's nice. We defeated another attacking force. Oh, well, this place had like 1,000 guys in it, so... I don't know what you were doing with these vine ogres, but whatever it was didn't work out. Alright, we took Greenwoods. when we lost like 4 guys. And then he was attacking Greenwood, so his army came in and hit Greenwood's and lost. Okay. We burned an enemy temple. What? I need to go to the Caverns of Gunnek and see what that was. One of my priests just got murdered. Oh, doggone it, Delka again! I hate this! Oh, if only my garrisoning troops would actually garrison and protect the land. They're doing it with nothing. And that interrupts my work every time. Alright, I need to find the Caverns of Gunnek. What killed me here? I don't control this really? How's this neutral? Did I lose it, or did I never take it? Oh my! Well, I need to send an army in there and do something about that. Yeah, they're gonna have to do something about that. Alright, take you to Fire 3. That'll give you fire resistance, I believe. Alright. Okay. Alright, Iron Peaks. I am so sick of your crap. I am going to construct a temple here. And I am going to put all of these, more than 300 units, are going to be patrolling your lands. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna patrol that. We're gonna find what's been killing my undead, and we're gonna put an end to it. Okay, you guys! You guys piss me off so much. Fine. Spend a turn preaching. I don't think you can do anything. In fact, I know you can't do anything because you're level 1. But, whatever. Stupid thing. Gotta figure out a way to fix this from happening in the future. For now, I'm just gonna conquer all the tiles around it. Which we've mostly done at this point. He actually doesn't even control a tile anywhere around me anymore. I've completely... Alright, whatever. Alright, they've got a fortification! Now we have to make a decision. So I told you, storming the castles doesn't work well for me. However, we don't have to storm the castle right away. So I read in the enclosed instruction manual, it included details about the sieges. So right now, they're receiving supplies. Every turn that we occupy the territory, they have less supplies. Their troops will start starving to death. If I just leave troops around their city, their castle, eventually their fortifications will just fall. So, I can do that. I can just leave someone here and do that. He's basically got one tile left that I can see. Now, this is a big army, and this makes me not want to split my forces. I don't imagine he's got a very large army in here. And I have quite a large army out here. I'm going to go with a storm the castle on this one. Despite how badly this has gone for me in the past. I've adjusted my army somewhat. What's going on with this army? So that's some undeads. Okay, regular long deads. What are you? Long deads. Long deads. Long deads. Uh-huh. 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 This will be the first things in. We're gonna put the soulless behind them. And we're gonna kinda have the rest of the army come in later. Yeah, we're gonna throw the useless... We're gonna hit them with the strongest troops, followed by the useless ones. Fire closest, keep distance. That's what I really want you to do, buddy. Please don't jump in. Please don't jump in. Let me see what I can do to make you not jump in. So, how about... have you deliberately cast some spells just to make you waste some turns. Phantasmal warriors. You know what? That's different from the kind of troops we've been... Oh, I'd have to have a gem with me, and I don't. I don't have a gem with me. Let's go with mirror image. Let's go with, with a couple warrior illusions. Actually, let's go with something with a really low fatigue cost. What's got the lowest fatigue cost I can find? Alright, you know what, fine. Warrior illusion's got a low fatigue cost. Relatively speaking. So we'll throw some illusionary warriors at you. I just don't want him getting himself murdered. Especially not after I crafted all that gear for him. Alright, they're all going to storm the castle together. Then we'll see about taking out what might be the end of this. We haven't even seen their king. This way. I need to go down and deal with that one enemy. Alright, what are we doing here? What's this red thing? Is that your king? Is it? What is it? It's just fire drakes, right? Alright. I'm going to up this place's defense to 15. And we're going to march on your... I'm not going to go for... This army will go for the throne. Okay, guys. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, you are. It is time. totally time. Okay, guys. We should have a lot of troops. 2,000 plus. That should be good, right? Importantly, a good chunk of them are cavalry. And they're up here ready to charge forward and attack the rear. We actually have a cavalry division. I think that's exciting. I want to see how that performs in battle. Turn this into a bodyguard. Well, yeah, it was in the instruction manual. There were several things about it, actually. There were some spells that you could cast that seemed like they would help. When I haven't read nearly all the spells. There's so many. And a lot of spells are specific to specific nations. But yeah, the sieging thing for undead, it looks like the strategy for undead is just hold the territory and starve them out. That's my theory. We're gonna find out if it works. Alright, this guy. Hold on. I need to put these up here. Where's that cavalry division? It wasn't you. Who was the cavalry division? Crap. Oh, whatever. Alright. Okay. Next up we have you. Okay, and finally, I have these guys. Who's gonna get them? I guess it's fine if I give it to you. Okay, as for all of these priests... see, you're to stay behind troops. You attack. That's correct. Stay behind. There's no way the enemy is getting around these armies. The only way they could get me is by flight. I think this guy is going to attack. He's going to try to go for the back. I think that's what he does. Alright, last few commands. So... I'm going to start just telling you to cast spells at your own discretion. Yeah. The important thing is once we take territory, I'll have them all preach, and then I'll have them all animate dead. While we wait for the enemy to get starved out, we won't be idle. Alright, you guys have different spells depending on what magic you have. I'm gonna leave it to your own discretion. I'm hoping that you guys can support me. Okay, but this one is actually very important. Those spells are very important to get those down right off, no matter what. Okay. all of this is now going to march through my territory and to hit this. Okay. What am I forgetting about? Ah, yes, you. He's getting there. He'll get there eventually. Okay, you're patrolling. You're doing your thing. You're storming the castle. Ah, I didn't figure out what to do with you two yet. How about you take the Forbidden Fields? That should be fine. Meanwhile, yeah, just keep empowering yourself there, buddy. I'm gonna power you up to absurd degrees. And then you're gonna run around searching for stuff instead of being useful in combat. Will you even be able to pay off the amount of gems I'm paying into you? I don't know. But I bet you can craft some truly outrageous artifacts. I'm actually thinking about going into the sea. I haven't ever tried naval combat. I haven't tried pushing my undead into the water yet, and I'm kind of curious to know how that'll go. It's something I have to attempt at some point. So there doesn't seem to be any aquatic player. Yeah, that'll probably be the next army I build, actually. I've just been so pressured by these players up north. And I just really, really want to crush them first. The last stream was rugged. I lost a lot of armies, and it really ate some heavy losses. But I think I have things well in hand now. Maybe. Clearly other players are ahead of me in research, which worries me. Alright. We took this. Took that. An enemy conquered something of mine. I had a priest there. Where is this? Alright, this is the big attack. We burned their temple. It looks like I lost almost a fourth of the army. Oh, no, 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 no. I told him I did. Oh, shit. I have to resummon him again. I think he permanently loses power when that happens. I just crafted all this shit to equip you, and yet you managed to get yourself killed. I thought I set him up so he wouldn't do that. But let's observe how it went. Okay, he's casting spells in the back. He's mirror-imaged himself. He's one of those stupid priests. And these stupid giants. It looks like my cavalry didn't break it. Okay, now he's doing his breath weapon. That's all I want him to do. Breath weapon. I've told you, stay back and fire from a distance. Keep doing it from a distance, you dum-dum. But no, it's going to ignore the orders I gave it. It's going to go into melee. Why? You have 40% of your fatigue to go. Why would you do this? Stupid. The mirror images are disappearing. He's at 19 health and he's still fighting. Why hasn't he backed off? Back off! Use your breath weapon from over here! You know you can cast spells? 16 health. Oh, there it went. Why? Why did it do that? How do I command them not to do that? Look, the fight was already over when he did that, too. Ugh. Why? Am I just supposed to not use my pretender in battles? That's so stupid. You didn't even get that many kills. Fire Drakes. Doggone it. This is stupid. This counts as a cleric. I could use this. It even has the laboratory I needed to equip my guys. How do I tell who my prophet was again? I don't remember who my prophet was anymore. Alright. Shit. The army can't stop here. One of my lictors? Hold on. Ah, Plague Hope. Yes, this is the guy. Okay. Let's begin with him. Alright, he gets a hat, a shield, and armor. Oh no, I already give him shield. Let me see. Still have a spare hand. Some of these things are meant for my lich, some of these things are meant for other things. You're attacking with your fist? Hold on, something went terribly wrong with you. Have a flaming sword. You're also attacking with your bare hand. Now, how did this happen? Well, I don't have an equipment for you. But I can give you a shield. Oh, never mind, you already have one. Alright, I don't want to pause. But Oh, I see. When I give them a shield, they lose the ability to use their default weapons two-handed. I see. I'll get him a piece of equipment. Wait, no, not you. Hold on. Wrong! This guy. Commanders who run into battle geared don't deserve to have armies at their backs. They deserve to go in and fight their fight. Alright. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait one turn while you forge a flaming sword for my other guy. And you are going to search for magic sites. And you are going to... How do you revive an archbishop? Okay. I forget how many points it takes, but we're gonna set them all to work. I'm sure that by now I have enough priests that we can probably do this in just a couple of turns. I hope. I kind of want you guys flipping these candles, though. Alright, you've hit 3 on that. What's up next? How about Earth? Alright. What? No! Damn it! See, I thought so. You changed what you were doing. Earth. Okay, you guys are patrolling. Very good. No, actually I'm going to tell you to do this. Okay. Hurry up and find whatever's been killing my guys. Alright, all of you! I have an absurd number of holy men here. Like, absolutely outrageous number. Do your thing! Okay, guys. As much as I want to set this army to do the same, you guys need to go conquer over here. Okay? This guy needs to go somewhere. Here you go. Perfect. Alright, this army is besieging this fortress. Now, if I have a ton of priests, I can also shift the dominion away from them as well, which would hurt them. We could siege the castle, but that would be a bad idea. Let's not repeat the same mistakes of the past. Okay, this has 4 enemy units, and this has 7. Okay. You need to go down here, where we are still constructing temples. Funny that we never had a single general spawn down here until I sent the priest down into these tunnels. Then suddenly we're getting some. So you're going there. for you two, you can go up there. Alright, anything else? Have we done everything? Ah, 2 new guys. Very nice. Head this way. Yeah, I'll make absolutely sure that these fall. Sure. What are you doing? You should be researching. Always researching. Ah, you took the Forbidden Fields. Very nice. You have 180 guys, but that's not a lot, honestly, in the scheme of things. Why don't you just take that for a turn? Alright. Is that everything? Probably. Thunderbows. If I gave a thunderbow to my Lich, do you think he'd stop jumping into battle? I'm going to turn him into a Lich after this, and give him all that equipment that I made for him. Like, that was supposed to be his last battle before changing. And I was like, here, cast all these spells, and then stay away from the enemy. I'm going to push him all the way to the back of the battlefield, too. So the only time he'll transform is if he actually gets into fighting, is the theory. And then he can bring his fear to bear and, you know. I'm actually wondering about Cause Fear, if I could build a hero that's just indestructible. And then have them have Cause Fear, if that would just destroy every enemy army. Like, there's a lot of defensive ability. Okay, we brought him back in 1 turn. That's good. Somebody else took another throne. Oh, we're way behind on our thrones. Dominion -2 in the Misty Forest, huh? Alright. They're still killing my guys. I have like a giant army patrolling and we can't find these jerks. Maybe I need to use magic somehow. Alright, how does it look? I took these 2 tiles back. That's good. Alright, you'll need 1 priest. Okay. I need to get my armies down there, but... well, maybe I can. Look at the options for this guy. Having all those types of magic is giving him all kinds of interesting options now, isn't it? All kinds of interesting options. Look at this. This is the Hercules Lion Pelt. It gives you invulnerability 18. Non-magic weapons would have to be pretty good to get through to that. Birch Boots. Winter Move. I mean, that might help us. Ranger's Boots. Reinvigoration? What's Reinvigoration? What's Reinvigoration? Recover Fatigue. Is that 2 points a turn? mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff you could build, which I'm curious about, but reinvigoration, just make that. Just make that. That's the important bit right there. Yeah. Okay. Seriously, all of you patrolling, you're not finding the enemy? Maybe if we get our Dominion to include it. Alright, what else do we need to do? Well, about that army down there. Is 100 enough? Is 300 soldiers enough? Well, too bad, I only have 227. Alright, you three are going under. As for the rest of you... back to work. And that's true of all my priests. Oh, right. They stink. Oh, gee, boy, you feel like you have 290 hit points when you're here. Yeah, I lost another glamour magic level. And my artifacts are missing. Wonderful. Alright, buddy. Change shape. This is your form now. Yeah, you're gonna walk slow, but whatever. The lab is here. This is the Rod of the Leper King. Okay. This is a shield. Okay. A helmet. An armor. I was gonna give you this, but we have a much better boot on the way. I will give you this artifact, though, so fire resistance while we're fighting fire mages seems good. Alright, what I need to do now is we'll get the boots. I guess I can give you a bow and another miscellaneous. Gossamer gown? Aw. Aw, I think that prevented people from attacking you. Mirage bolas. The black bow, a feeble mind. Tablecloth of marvelous feasts. False supplies. It will keep your soldiers happy, but starvation will occur anyway. That's interesting. True sight. Luck. I don't know what luck does for me in battle, but... perhaps I'll just have him forge himself a luck pendant. We've got the boots on the way. Alright. So, while we're starving this place out, our first act will be to flip this a little. That'll take some of their power away. Starve. You can begin reanimating. That's right. because why shouldn't you? The only thing I can't do is I can't do magic without the lab. So we're starving out 2 of their fortresses now. You finally arrived! Search for magic sites. Oh, you're basically full up. Go. Alright, you gotta make 1 more temple down here. Okay. Oops! Oh no! Oh no, wrong button! Ah! Oops. A fear-based super combatant. Used in multiplayer, huh? Well, I'm not even ready to think about multiplayer. I'm thinking about, Earth has a lot of defensive and regenerative type abilities. Nature, awe. The enemies can't attack you without overcoming your awe. Oh, cool, we found something. Whatever an umbral conclave is. Alright, I need to figure that out. I lost the Mines of Despair. The people revolted? I think they're throwing spells at me that are doing things to me, and it's calling them unexpected. Still haven't caught those guys. Really? You revolted, did you? Are you sure that that was a good move there, guys? Well, I'll just have to pay you a visit. I had a temple down there, you jerks. I'm not sure how I made skeletons here. Okay. Alright, you guys can head north. You guys can head north. Alright, Stinky. I have boots that theoretically reduce your fatigue, and you're lucky now. Okay, you're lucky, you're fire resistance. Your fatigue should go down a little. You've got a protection of only 17. And a nifty shield, for what that's worth. Oh, hey, your glamour went back up to 5. How did that happen? Did something I give you increase your glamour? How did that happen? Diseased? You're undead! Undead can't be diseased! What? What? Okay, guys, how do I fix this? Oh, here's Lucky. Is it because of this? But I am undead. How do I put this back? Oh, the disease won't hurt them? Oh, okay, then we're fine. Then we're fine. Awe and fear is a good defensive combo. Fear reduces morale and all. Yeah. Yeah, I was kinda... Yeah. Yeah, I can claim it if I can conquer it, but I'd have to take it from them by force. So, yeah, currently yellow and red have 2 points, and I'm at 1 point. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag all the undead we can find on our way north to rejoin the army. I'm just gonna kind of grab it. How have you guys not caught whoever's destroying my undead? Alright, good job forging that cool thing for me. What if I empowered you with more earth now? Spirit form. Stealthy. Ethereal. Supply bonus. Spirit sight. He's gaining more and more things as he learns more and more magic. Ethereal is actually pretty good, I think. Okay. Would you three please do something about that over there? Okay, next. I forgot to set you guys back to work. Curses. How did I forget that? How? Alright, fine, whatever, let's fix them. That's a turn where they didn't do anything. Oh, it's a site! I was trying to patrol to find what was going on. Oh. Okay, guys, let's get out of there. This place isn't good for our health. This is why I've been losing, like, small armies to this location, I guess. Yeah, okay, change plans, backing out. How much space do you guys have in your armies? I'm gonna have you collect some troops. We have some back here. Very good. Alright. Go over there. Okay. Alright, you all go this way. I'm gonna have you try to get this domain down. And you guys are gonna try to, head north. Ooh, wow. Jackpot on this one. Look at all those ghouls. So yeah, you're gonna head up this way as well. What? Move! Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. Slowly chipping away at you. Sieging them away. Okay. You there. You just head into there. Okay, what are we doing up here? Since Well, I guess what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna march again. Yeah. I'm gonna finish you off. I don't know if this is your final province or not, but I want you gone. And then I'm gonna go and fight Blue. No, wait. They have a 260 in there. I have 1,650. What do you got? We'll try to fight that out. That army's kind of disposable. We're going to need to send an army north to help with this. That army isn't enough. The Lich is on his way. He'll bring a sizable force. Sieging multiple sites. We got a lot in the... We got a lot moving around right now. I want to hit this. I really do. Alright, we'll hit that from the other side. Alright, why not? I don't care about you two right now. Alright. Let's see. A ring of regeneration. I bet that's nature, right? It's gotta be a nature ring. Alright, let's see how it went. A dire portent. Okay, I read up on that one. That one is... It produces fire gems, I believe. I think. Alright. So they rebelled under a vampire count. And the vampire count got away. Full speed. Just a bunch of... It's just a vampire and a bunch of thralls. And they run away almost immediately. So she has no... The vampire has no power over her thralls. Okay. Alright. Archbishop. Alright, we slaughter that. And we burn their temple. Was that their last city? We retake the Cavern of Despair from the militias. Look, that was the rebel one. The events seem to almost always be bad, or here's a couple gems. Okay. You guys have done well. All of you step through here. This guy rebuilds the temple. Okay, you want to rebel again? You're going to have to deal with, at least a force. I didn't think I'd need forces in my caves, but... Well, here we are. Okay, we have successfully built temples in every tile down here. And we've scooped most of the military out of here while we're at it. Okay. You just have 100 of those. Well, whatever, they're free. those. This guy can have that. Rubbish. No, not that. Okay, I want to keep my cavalry as a separate... I want to keep a unit of cavalry. I don't care what the different cavalry units are. The sacred ones are obviously better, but I'll take any cavalry units, and I'm going to put them all into one unit. Where they can be of some service to me. Alright. Ah, yes, here. You guys. That's right. Here you go. No, these. Not those. Okay, everything else can go wherever it can find a place. You guys still hunger for more troops, so I'll just have you move along and continue. Do I want to push you down and see if I can find what's been killing my undead? Or would I rather continue empowering your earth magic by one more step? I can't, you're out. I could give you water, I could get you started on glamour or air. I want to get you 3 of everything, ideally. Search for magic sites locally, see what you can find. Okay. I think he's gone. Owned by special monsters? What's that? Okay. We have 1,700 now. But I don't think that's enough. Or is it? I don't know, it's dangerous. Oh! Blue is already besieging their castle for me! Oh, how interesting. How very interesting. I'm gonna wait a turn, and then I'm going to attack. Oh, damn it, guys. Again? Everyone just forgets the orders I gave them again. Alright. Okay, look, you two... Special from our charts. Alright? Now, what we're gonna do... we starve them out here and there. I'm gonna take this army here. We've been building up massive numbers of units. Do we have... the horses? Yes, the horses. There we go. All right. Get Out of the way. Horses. Okay. Now... if we want to storm a castle, I'll want the cavalry to go in first. Alright, who else do we have who has slots? I can send a few hundred guys like this, but I need more. Well, it might be enough reinforcements. Not you. Not you. Why's that guy not researching again? You are supposed to be researching. Alright, in a couple of turns we'll attack this. If he hasn't taken the fortress already, we've completely surrounded it. If he hasn't breached the fortress yet, we'll show up and take it. Okay, guys. You'll need to do something about that. We're stealing away their candles, not these ones, though. Well, we've only got one guy here. But here, we're stealing away their candles. So this army is 2,100, and this army is only 900. So this one should do the attacking first. Where did these come from? Okay. Attack closest enemy. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And the same is true of this one. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put them here. When the siege begins, they'll immediately charge forward with all the cavalry. That has the best chance of punching through their defenses. All the time they've spent starving should have had an impact on this. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Should have had an impact on this. We've got lots of spellcasters here. A few. We've got a few spellcasters here. Oh, I remember where those came from. Right, these guys are making them. Should I give them another turn to soften up even further? While producing more cavalry than ever. Ah, yes. Great work. Alright, get out of here. Okay. I wish I had money. I would have you build another temple. But, what can you do? The underworld will just have to wait a little longer. We're passing the turn. Vampires can't cross running water. Huh. Well, I mean... yeah. Yeah. But if the water freezes over, it's probably okay, right? So all you have to do is play an ice nation. Yes? Who's Banderlog? Also, how do I send... Oh, I think I might know. Alright, let's see. Cool. Nice. Well, it can't all be winners. Oh, hey! In the Misty Forest, we took out some heretics, but the false prophet got away, did it? Alright. I think... Is it? Who was that? It wasn't you. They lost 30 units since the last turn, somehow. Ah. So who just died? Yellow, the person who's in the lead, is declaring war on me. He only touches me in one spot, so... I can probably ignore that. Alright, this army's marching. Next turn they'll be where they need to be. This army... Some of them move faster than others. Okay. So we'll have them all march together. Great. Okay. You guys forward. Ah, Stinky. Oh, wait, no, wait. Hold on. Cavalry, very important. Very important that we get our cavalry. Alright, you're heading north. You don't move quite as fast as I'd like, but whatever. You did suffer a war injury to your leg. Okay, let's deposit those there. Okay. And the last of this can go... Yeah, you can hold some of it. And you can hold the rest. Alright, and you're all heading north. Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. No, not them. Okay. There. Alright, and you can go there. Alright. Very good. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, a new one of those. Alright, what I need to focus on, I can let those build up a little bit. And then collect them. You successfully discovered... nothing. Really? Empower you more. give you air power now. Yes, air power. How good is this build up? Not much. This place has a long way to go. Okay. That's fine. These troops will come together up the left side. Everything should be arriving to do its stuff next turn. Man, the preaching is not having much of an effect. Do they have some kind of resistance to this? This one is down to a single candle, though. That's good. Let's wait another turn and see if we can bring it down so that it's no longer in their domain, and then we'll hit it. I think that's the play. Alright, we need to go underground for a second. Alright. Good work there, buddy. You two could head upstairs. Alright, you could head... construct temple. Alright, we're gonna fill these last tiles up with temples. Good work, you. Alright, I think that's everything underground. And everything overground. Not yet. Okay. Hey there, Goose. Surprise! Yeah, we'll still have the regularly scheduled stream in a couple hours. Ignoring... I guess I can just push you guys forward. You guys will end up there. Oh, hello, I didn't see you two. Ah, I forgot about you two. Yeah, you need to get up in there. You are a small reinforcement. Once we stopped making undead, this place just doesn't produce anything. Okay. Double the Hadriex, double the fun! Ugh. Yeah, I'll have this stream will only go for another hour, and then I'll have an hour between the two streams to, you know, eat. Yeah. As I get a firmer grasp on the rules, things seem to go a lot better. Alright, so they took something. Somebody's using evil magic on me. Somebody is definitely using evil magic on my land. A lightless lantern. A lantern that doesn't do its job. The lazy lantern. Still at one candle. We must extinguish that last candle. The army is besieging a giant castle. So they took this and they somehow reinforced their army. Just as my army arrives. My reinforcement is 700 plus 1,800 here. We've been busily building up our cavalry units. Okay. Alright, there you go. This should be crushing. We'll be the ones besieging that, thank you very much. Alright, get yourselves up there. Alright, this army... Where do these go? Here? Okay, that's sorted. Oh, he's full. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. That's been sorted. Okay, now, you lot. Visit the Glistening Woods? Is old Stinky gonna visit the Glistening Woods? He might pick up some troops here. He certainly could. Or he could go rejoin his army to the north. I think he wants to rejoin his army to the north. Okay, you're now an air mage. Congrats on that. Let's get you the water magic and the glamour magic. You'll have every type of magic except for blood. And blood actually lets you command more undead, so... I wonder what kind of magic sites priests find, as opposed to, because they don't have any magic. They're just priests, but they can search for magic sites. I wonder if there's some magic sites only priests can find. Alright. You can reconquer Panera. I'm just gonna ignore that Yellow declared war on me for the moment. And let's check our caves out real quick and then we're done. Let's see. Build temple. Go here. Alright, the tiles are lighting up. Have you searched this tile yet? Search. Alright. Let's see what happens. Hey there, Reaver! Hey, I haven't seen you in a bit. How's life treating you, Reaver? Okay, yeah, there are hidden holy sites just for priests. I thought so! Okay. So... I guess I should have a priest accompany my wizard when he's searching for holy sites. Or magic sites, or whatever. Once I get him up to 3 of every type of magic, I think he's gonna craft probably a couple artifacts, but then he's just gonna take tour of the world. Uh-oh. Mad priests? Well, it didn't do much. I guess he was just testing. Alright. Then he attacked again. Okay. He really wanted a Kesta. He struck twice. Once before my army moved and once after? How is that even possible? Alright. Alright. Yeah. Sleep. Not getting good sleep is terrible. Yeah, I have had my own difficulties with sleep in the past. It is very rough until you can find a way to get consistent sleep. My gosh! They are definitely using magic to make my to make my lands miserable. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I think this is neutral. I think this guy was defeated. The Twin Cities. Ooh, look at all the stuff we can recruit here. Alright. Well, I think we have enough to hopefully storm this, especially if they don't have any kind of magic backing them. Right? So, storm the castle? Why are you two still here? How did I leave 2 guys here? Oh wow, this place's unrest is super high. Oh no! Alright. Owned by special monsters just confuses me. Oh, he threw a spell at me. Oh. A spell that just summoned some stuff. Huh? Alright, guys. Well, that's not much. Alright, we can actually arrive in there this turn. That's good. I'm satisfied to just let this army slowly build up because it's small. So we'll let it slowly build up. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Okay, you guys are done. I guess you can carry these with you. Alright. My gosh, we're getting cavalry everywhere now. I'm not entirely sure what changed. I just started getting cavalry everywhere. I'm appreciative, but I'd like to know where it came from. Oh, you took that. Well, 90 units, huh? That's, not a whole lot now, is it? Well, let's see what I got here. So maybe we can, Ah, yes, you. Here you go. Who else? That's probably more than enough to deal with you. Alright, 2 more guys go over there. Alright, and they're teaching the ways of old Stinky. 1 candle still holding somehow. Well, is this recovering over here? He was at 25 earlier, I thought. Interesting. We've got a pretty good cavalry unit now. That might actually be enough of a cavalry unit. Should I go for it? If I wait 1 more turn, I'll have another 200 men. I think I should just go for it. Part of me really wants to see this last candle go away, because I know that'll have an impact. But I think we should just storm the castle now, and then we can head over here to where the other siege is, and we can take that one by now. I think the enemies have to have been softened up. I might be horrifically mistaken and lose everything again, but I think we got it. I think we got it. And we're going to finally drive these blue guys off. Ugh. They sure have been a pain. Didn't I tell you to construct a temple to old Stink? No, that was you. You constructed a temple. Okay. Alright, you guys have done your jobs. Okay. Oh. Oh no. How long have you guys been idling? No, 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 guys. This is not an idle game. You must work. You must work. That's actually my primary military production facility over there. Oh, let me see. That's a lot of ghouls. Who's making so many ghouls? Okay. And last check, just because I'm paranoid. Aha! I was right to be paranoid. Go ahead and learn Glamour. I think Glamour gives you, like, fake damage regeneration or something weird. Yeah, I hope you're able to find a way to get rest, Reaver. I really do. That's That's no fun. Insomnia is rough. Ugh. One of those things you have to figure out what works for you. Like, a lot of people swear that blue light in the monitors messes with their sleep schedule. No effect on me. Caffeine, anywhere within the last 3 or 4 hours before bed, is a huge no-no for me. And then I found what worked for me was I had to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. That was the most important factor. And nobody explained that to me as a high schooler. Like, ah, yes, you should take health class for years through school. And they never mentioned that. Oh, narcolepsy. The opposite. I haven't had to deal with that one. There's a lot of big battles going on somewhere in the world. Well, I hope whatever it is, you figure out how to get a handle on it. I have absolutely no knowledge or advice I can give about, not being able to stay awake. I had the opposite issues. My gosh, this is taking a very long time. What is happening in the world? Some of those are my battles. But they can't be going this badly, can they? Oh yeah! Another aspect of the battles. There's, after a certain number of rounds, twilight falls, and then night falls, and that has all kinds of effects on your combatants, too. Okay. So, they attacked and took over someplace I don't care about too much. Well, actually, it's Histara. Actually, it is a bit of a... Let me see. I have taken the Glade Woods and burned down one of their temples. Alright. This is the big fire. Ah, no! What? Shoot. No! Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? What even the hell are these? Oh my gosh, you had how many priests? Oh. Oh no. Oh, I didn't expect that. 700 priests? Yeah, that could be an issue. Yeah, that could be an issue right there. Old Stinky, that's right. He's a Draco Lich. Shit. Clockwork Horrors and Priests, huh? Oh, this is gonna be terrible to behold. After all the time we besieged them. But 700 priests? Yeah, that'd do it. Old Stinky's armies were not prepared for that level of exorcism. Yeah, we can't get in. And they just got priests bombarding us. I would have immediately pulled away if I knew what was in here. Shit. I need to get better at scouting. I need ranged units, and I need flying units. The next time I play the game, I'm definitely doing something very different from this. Okay. It was bad. We'll have to find how many of my units survived the retreat. We captured the other fortress we were sieging. We lost half of our army. Frostfather. This is one of the pretenders, isn't it? Isn't he? No, I guess he isn't. No, it is. It's one of the Okay, all right. We found one of the would-be gods, the Frost King, and we have slain him actually. So Blue is gonna be. Blue is very mad at me. Well, you started it. I want to know who's cursing my lands and destroying everything. Alright, let's see what we have left. Well, Old Stinky has arrived on the scene, but... Alright, gather together my remains. Crap, we've got, like, nothing left. I wonder if Old Stinky being there would have made a difference. Probably not. Alright. Alright, well, we'll put the army back together. I'll leave something here. Ashera's Dominion is strong here, huh? But Ashera is gone, right? I don't know. Anyway, we'll pull it together. Alright, we did successfully take this. Let's look at what we got here. That's some good stuff. Okay. That guy being there might have been part of the reason that, the Dominion kept being pushed away for so long. Oh no, they pushed the Dominion out of there too? I do want to go into the seas, but... let's take a moment to consider. Some of my generals must have fallen. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna do this. You are going to build a temple. Yes. What kind of things can we recruit here? Priests? Perfect. This seems to be a maxed out fort. And it comes with a laboratory. We can cast ritual spells. What do we want to cast? What do we want to cast? I think I want to make Archbishops and Dusk Elders again. I'm gonna have one of you search for magic sites. Okay, you guys are going to do what you do. That's good. That's really good. I think we're going to try to make our main army into cavalry going forward. Part of me wants to really push research. Let's go for the archbishops. Alright. We should spread our dominion here, and then we should go around to support this siege. We're going to take that. You guys are only 500 men. I need you to get your butts over there as quick as you can. We need to support... we need to support the main army now. The main army just broke. In fact, it's so bad, I'm going to send reinforcements from anywhere I can. I'm going to send everything I got to spare up there. Because, oh dear, it's bad. Alright. Except this guy. He can stay where he is. He's doing something important. Anybody else? Ah, yes, you. Okay, good. All of that can go into there. Okay. Alright, guys. I need all of you who have armies to head this way, because we really, really, really need to reinforce the main army. Alright, as for the rest of you, I would like to empower you further with another level of air. It's very slow to build up a super mage, but I think it'll be worth it. I hope it'll be worth it. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, all right. I have half a mind to reposition the army that's making all the undead. I think what's going to have to happen is the main army is going to have to come down here and pick up a refill. It's probably what's going to have to happen. You're all just sitting. Ah, yes, you lot. Don't worry about that. Well, you're needed over this way. Go, go, go. Ah, yes, excellent. Back to the surface. To the surface! Alright. Archbishops to produce armies. But yeah, I would like some research. Check their trash. I see. You think I just have really bad luck? I don't know. The same events keep triggering over and over again. I smell enemy action. Another throne taken. This is worrying. We might have to push forward hard. Frostfather attacked and destroyed one of my things. Okay. Alright. Alright. Excuse me, that's mine. Alright, I might have to go through my territories. Since he's got spells that can hit me from a distance. I might be well advised to do what I can about that. A lot of my places, the population is so low, I'm not really allowed to have defense in them. I guess I can afford a few guys here. Anyway, make them at least have to send troops to take places. The unrest is so high in some of these places. I'm spending more than I want to. Things with all that. Alright. My cavalry got wrecked. No surprise. I can't build defense here? Why can't I? Oh my gosh, they're sieging me! I didn't even notice! That's annoying. There has to be a way to tell my troops to defend, not hide behind the walls. When you've got a giant army, they shouldn't be able to hold the field at all. Its besieging army consists of 1 unit. Then I'm not besieged. That's just annoying. I needed to move out. I can't even make undead like this. Ugh. So annoying. But I'm gonna have an absolutely terrifying number of archbishops after this. I'm gonna use them to make an absolutely terrifying amount of undead cavalry. Alright. Okay, this army. This army, this small fighting force, everything's pulling together here. Around old Stinky, who's in his human form right now. Alright, guys. So, let's see, what are we gonna do? We need another turn for everything to come together. You're sieging the fort with nothing. How much can Stinky himself carry? He's, No, sorry, that's the wrong guy. Here he is. He can carry almost 1,000 troops with him by himself. What do we got down here? 2,500. We're not going to try to take that again. We're going to move out and go back to fighting blue. I'm going to turn the armies this way. But I'm going to leave a small force besieging it. That's gotta be the play here, right? Alright, let me see. Part of the problem is how bad the influence is against me. You know what we're gonna do? Alright. Fine. Okay, do that. Sure. Alright. Should I? Probably. Tempted to build a bunch of temples up there, but empowerment. I don't have enough to give you air 3, but I can give you water 2 or earth 3. Earth 3 should give him some protection finally. Has his hit points gone up? I know blood would increase his hit points, but I don't have any of that. Alright, let's see. You need to do your thing. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why that guy wasn't moving. But now he is. Okay, you three. You three are very much needed. You three could be excellent, in fact. Okay. Yeah, pretty much sent the entire army away here. This siege is the most annoying thing. One guy is preventing me from stepping out and doing what I need to do. But alright, fine. I just want to finish one more siege off before I end the stream. So, 2 more turns, maybe 3. Ah! Research of conjuration is finally completed. We're going to look into that. Okay, this was a spell hitting me again. Okay. Alright. They attacked me and took 1 place. Alright. Oh, I did? Ooh. Not that thing. Oh my gosh! I understand what happened. I slew their pretender. They revived him and sent him back here for some reason. Or back here for some reason. Or no, did he revive here because this is his base? Oh, I think that's what happened. I think he revived here because this is his thing. I'm gonna spend the extra money. There we go. There we go. If he tries to respawn here again, he's gonna have a hard time. Okay, now we can move this army out. And we've got it on... Okay, it's turned to a yellow candle. It's in my domain now. So, we just need to get here. That's been bugging me for a while. Let's squash that. No, really can't go from there to there? Alright, fine, whatever. Hmm. Sure. You guys have established yourselves. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Grave Scree behind. And we are going to march our way over here to resupply our troops. It's going to be a little messy, but afterwards we're going to march into blue. Okay. This army is going to join up with us at the same time. Okay. Can I afford a water upgrade? There it is, 3 protection. Ha! So he's just gaining all kinds of power from these things. I wish I could click on them and it would say what they did, but whatever. He's gaining all kinds of benefits from this, but he's still just 1 mage. That said, if I wanted to forge a magic item with him now, oh my gosh, does he have options. I can finally make barding. I can finally have horse armor. Nice. Eye shield. Huh. Still can't make any particularly great bows, but perhaps air magic would help when I get more crystals for that. Okay. Okay, anything else? Oh, this guy. Who else? Who else do we still have on the loose? Alright. It's fine. That's fine. I'm deliberately leaving them there. Alright, we're good. The bishops are like factories. They're amazing. Amulet of the Dead? Let me check that out. Powered himself with water. They attack this again. Let's see. Oh, this is a real attack with elephants. Not a fake attack. You sent me the same message twice. I think they might be a little bit unhappy with me for it. A necromancer. He is. They keep reviving him to the same site. I don't think they can revive him anywhere else. Every time they revive him, he just gets killed immediately by my troops. Well, well. Getting cursed. People are leaving. Everywhere we go, it's just bad. plagues everywhere. Alright, in you go. Oh my gosh, what happened? I thought I sent everyone except for one guy. Oops. Crap. That's not how it was supposed to go, but whatever. One crossbowman from Druidland somehow ended up in the wasteland. Okay. Well, I'm going to reconquer that. You guys are busy reanimating the dead, as you should. Oh, right, we got a new magic. We just hit Conjuration 5. What's that open up to us? It opens up Spirit Mastery. Corpse Candle. That's a combat summon. Ghost Grip. Oh, it exhausts enemies, okay. A Bane Lord, an ancient hero. We'll have to summon one and see what that does. And a Lamentation summons a bunch of Banshees. Okay. We could have a pile of Banshees or a Bane Lord. That's so. Oh, hey, we see this flag again. They're still around. Alright, let me see. So. Your spell list is incredible. We can summon manticores. We might actually start seriously summoning some monsters to throw in the army. I really think it might help. And I'm wondering if the Banshees wouldn't be extremely effective as well. Can I continue empowering you? I want to bring everything up to 3 or 4. I think... I could be wrong, but I think 4 is the threshold. The maximum. We should be able to find every site in the game with all 4s. I'm pretty sure. Probably. Maybe. Alright, everything's moving. Alright, you all. We are not staying here. We are going right back to the siege. You two are gonna do this. I can recruit 2 priests a turn. So I'm gonna do it. Alright. And this site will be, wow, population of 34,000, huh? Yeah. This site, you know what? This place is important. Let's bring them up even further. Okay. Next turn, we're finally going to be ready to take this one. Or risk our entire army in an attempt to take it, as the case may be. Oh, we need to get this chair. currently this guy owns 3 chairs, and I own 1. Not good. I should also be getting an army of the dead to go this way. Let's do that. Okay, you two? You two are amphibious, right? Yes. Everything here should count. But not these. The ghouls don't count, so no ghouls. The plan is we're going to march into the sea and conquer under the waves. I don't know what we'll find in the ocean, but it's one of the things I've been curious about. Alright, head into there. Yellow is conquering more and more territory. Concerning. Perhaps Musful should be one of the places I built an army. But I haven't. Should've, could've, would've, didn't. I keep wondering about the Wailing Ladies, but I'm worried that they get picked off by ranged attacks. There should be an instant death to those giants if they hit them. Yep, they keep resummoning their god into the same spot over and over. Although they are attacking extremely aggressively now. Looks like they might have just taken 2 tiles from me. He's getting like 28 kills before he goes down each time. He's doing a lot of damage. Well, that was nice. Alright, well, let's see. Yellow just took the Misty Forest from me. What? They're in the Mines of Despair? Shit. Alright, what do we got going on here? You took my mines! Did you now? Oh, you're even closer. I don't know how effective you'll be. But you can make an attempt to attack the seas also. Yeah, the 2 of you. I'll have the 2 of them jump in the sea together, and we'll have a second army on the way. I won't be able to put my priests underwater, though. Wait, no, hold on. You go this way. You 3. No, not that. No, not there. Okay. Sure. Alright, through the Endless Plain, off that way. Okay, I've retaken this place. Now, we're going to make a brief stop here to restock, and then we're going to go take besiege this castle next. Yeah, yellow is... Oh, you took out the special monsters, huh? Yellow is taking the world over. What exactly is yellow? I see elephants, but I don't really know. What are you? The Bandar Realm. Monkey people. Oh, Son Goku and his monkey people. I see. Tiger riders. Sacred tiger riders. Oh. Elephants, which are 3 monkeys. They're archers. Elephant archer, the rider, and then the elephant itself. I see. An archery focused. We've got gurus. Astral and nature magic. I see. That's your focus, is it? And you like things to be hot. Multitude of missile weapons. Man, I like the sound of that. I kind of wish I was playing that. Alright, this is a problem. They've actually conquered all around you. This location isn't really ready for prime time. But they might not have much choice. They might not have a whole lot of choice here. I might just need to, together whatever I can find. How are you coming along? I can get you to Air 3 finally. That'll leave Water 3. Glamour, I'm probably not going to get. Getting you to 4 is going to be expensive, though. For now, just take Air. Just end up having a crap ton of priests leading the undead. If it comes to it. Because, this might just be what we have to do. This has been a good neighbor. This has been a good neighbor. If I move from this fort up to here and fight a way to clear this stuff, would that be... I've only got 700 troops. It'll never work. I need to fight Blue. I need to finish him off. Anyway, meanwhile over here, my armies have finally united, and there's a grand total of like 2,000 guys left. Yes, not everything we had hoped for, but... Blue has been such a pain over such a long period. Alright, this place has been sieged for so long, it has to fall now, right? Oh, are you trying to attack this place? Huh. Okay. Alright. This... I guess here, which I haven't conquered yet, and here will be the new line. Mountains of Madness. There's one on an island up here. I know there's one over here just a little to the west, but as I said, they've been good neighbors, and I don't want to pick a fight with somebody who's got gelatinous cubes and 500 men to a tile. My undead are numerous, but they're not very good. They're not very good at anything. So I'd rather not pick a fight with somebody who has comparable numbers that they can field. That seems like a losing strategy. At least not unless I'm willing to commit my main army. Which I'm currently not. What's going on? Why can't you? There you go. Let's see. You three. I think you guys are going to end up heading to the western border. They don't have enough troops yet, but perhaps... I feel like one of my units must have been assassinated there. This music reminds me of a track from the XCOM files. For some reason. Alright, good news. We have more troops coming up, surfacing now. Alright, guys. Load up. Load up. This one. Alright, who's next? You're waiting. You're all waiting. That's fine. Actually, one of you was a priest. Two of you was a priest. There you are. Another one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to end after this. We need to just see how this goes, and then I'm gonna go eat and prepare for the actual main event today. Does morale? Most of my undead are mindless, so no. Most of my undead will not run away. Their troops are awful, but they use bows and they ride elephants! That's so cool! Why wouldn't I want a bunch of elephant-riding monkeys? I could probably learn the spell to summon winged monkeys too and just play the Wicked Witch of the West. It'd be fantastic. And I'd probably knowing better what I'm doing, I'd probably put together a more competent leader. I actually really want to try one of the stationary leaders. I want to try playing just a fountain or a statue that doesn't move. It's the most absurd thing. No other game has ever offered me that as a choice for my leader. So yeah, I kind of want to try one of those, but I kind of want to try just building like the ultimate warrior also. Just like, no, my civilization sucks. We just have this one horrifying creature. And that's what we do. Alright, looks like I've been attacked in 4 different places. And I killed the Ice King again. Alright, this is the one. No spoilers. What happened? I have a giant army! You have a crap ton of guys on a wall. Mirror image. So you got illusions. Does that even work against the undead? These are not giants. These are just... They're not even very well armored or high on hit points especially. Plus they're doing piercing damage, which isn't so great against the undead. So my cavalry are hitting them. I think this one's gonna be a win. I don't see a whole bunch of clerics to ruin my day. Just one. One priest. And whatever this guy is, a Fey horse? Oh, it's a level 2 priest. He's got all kinds of abilities. But it's not that tough if we got into a fight with it. But so long as it's there blasting us and all of these archers are up here... I think this is going to be one-sided my favor. We are losing our cavalry, as usual. Shame. Maybe I should try using the other unit instead. I like the cavalry, though. If only I could reach more spots on the wall. Alright, we're in. They tried to throw wolves at us. Alright, the archers are going to get it now. Eventually. Probably. Someday, we'll get the archers off the wall. Okay, we're on the walls. We're finally on the walls. It's over. And we found their leader! His morale is at 16. Hey, get back here, you! Coward! Okay, it's totally over. That went very well. They didn't have giants guarding the gap. So, in the end, I lost 300 to take down 100. I consider that a spectacular victory. Alright. Probably need to put in a temple. This spot is busy producing an army for me. These two are now ready. Good enough, I guess. Except this has to be separated out. Who can't go underwater? Oh, this guy cannot go underwater? Oh, really? Oh no. Neither can these ghouls. Okay. Alright then. Very well. Dusk Soul. 100 of you versus 60... You know what, that's never gonna work. Just stay put. This guy can head up. Alright, this guy can head up with his army. You'll just wait until the other two guys arrive. The other 4 guys arrive. They're on their way. Leave all all the ghouls behind. We have no use for them. Okay, sure. Once I get all of this together, we'll have like 4 or 5 guys. We'll jump in the sea. That'll have to be next time, though. Alright, what do we do here? I'm ready to move on and attack other things. But perhaps... First things first. I'm going to push you here. I'm going to have you construct a temple. Okay, the rest of you can march on that one. What about those two, though? Well, I'm going to push you there. And I'm going to push you there. And in theory, we'll clear all of this in one go. And blue will be, diminished. Yellow, on the other hand. What are we going to do about yellow? Yellow is becoming a real pain in the butt. Okay, let's see. Okay. Put them in. Okay, that's fine. I don't need these. They're the worst. I mean, I use them all the time anyway, but they're still the worst. Okay, you two head this way. You two! Oh my gosh. Here you go. Alright, as we rapidly fill in up here, this will be the army to mostly fight yellow, I think. Except for this guy. He's going to go off in other directions. I'm aiming for 4 across the board. But that's tough. Anyway, he's been empowered to an absurd degree. So much better a wizard than my actual lich. Okay, did we get our army down where it needs to go? Yes. Okay. This army is 2,000. This army is about to rejoin. Let's put it together. Ah, shit. Anyway, that was it for today. I'll have to sort this out. I've got 5,000 troops here, and I'm going to sort them into the army. And the next time I stream, we're going to have this army go out. The most powerful army we've ever built. And I think what's going to happen is, we're just going to push this army for the chairs. I'm concerned about this castle and not being able to claim it, but with 70 plus priests in there, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to try to claim chairs and go for the win, while the other armies just try to hold on to the territory that I already have. I think that's the play. So this is going to be part of the territory. And then I need to go for these two. Up in the Mountains of Madness and the island. What about those chairs? What about that chair? I don't know. But I think I'll go for these two with my main army and figure out how to hold them. And yeah, it'll be the most ridiculous army. After that, other things I could do, I could try to make a whole bunch of researchers and push my research and go for those higher end spells. Or I could just keep making archpriests, which we're going to start making truly massive amounts of cavalry. Or lictors, one of the two. Because I need something that can, Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I made a sword for you. Ooh, look at this. What's this do? Research plus 12? Oh, neat. We've been finding interesting things. Do have a few nice helmets for people. Who wants a nice helmet? Run to trampling. Sure, why not? Sure. I think trampling does automatic damage to everything in the tile that you're in. Oh yeah, somebody said something about a ring. You know what? Last thing I should check before going to bed is... Am I able to form a ring of particular importance? Let's see. I could make a lot of things now. Not with this guy. Not with this guy, so he can go back to what he was doing. What about with the Lich? If it relates to the undead, the Lich is probably the best for it. Where is he? There he is. Alright! So, what can you craft for me? No. No, not capable of it yet. Oh. No, this is lead. I do like the idea of the skeleton guard, but no, that can't be right. So it's got to be something further down the research line. Probably hanging out among the greater items, huh? The rules said that the artifacts, once they start getting closer to the artifacts being possible, there are artifacts that will yearn to be created and start pushing towards making themselves exist, getting you to craft them. Alright, anyway. I have half an hour to eat and prepare before it's time for Unicorn Overlord. So... Banderlog is so popular in multiplayer. Banderlog? Banderlog's the monkey people, right? Or am I mixing them up? Oh well. Until next time and every time,